Well, if you're tuned in, this is going to be an exciting edition of Will We Make It? It is 7:50 p.m. It's Tuesday night. It's daylight, and I'm wearing sunglasses, and we're up to take a little bit of a risk. Tonight's bet is going to be a little more on the risky side. So this thing runs, it's loud, it stinks, it has no AC, and it is probably 90 degrees outside. So I am going to literally sweat to death on my 50-mile drive in this thing. It does bring back some fond memories, this car does, but this thing is as rough as a night in jail and smells like the bottom of an ashtray. We're going to try to make it 50 miles tonight. Let me show you what we're going to do it in. Place your bets now. I ain't started yet. This is a 1993 Mercury Cougar, or as we called it back in the day, the Mercury Cougar. So this is going to be an anemic V6 one, not the cool V8. It is rear-wheel drive, two-door, 153,000 miles. Check it out, kids. It still has locks. It still has lock mechanism on the passenger side. It also still has none of its clear coat left and 2 keys. Now, kids, back in the day, cars come with 2 keys. You had a door and ignition key and a trunk key. So this thing is literally just beat to death. It stinks. My customer was ready for a new car. This thing has got 2 wheels on the banana peel, but we're going to try to make it. It runs and drives and shifts. It does not smell delicious at all. As you can see, I've got one window that don't roll down. It looks utterly disgusting. We're going to take a chance. I'm going to fire this bad boy up. This thing actually starts on the first rip. So, says it has a full tank of gas. I mean, it has no AC. When I get on the gas, this thing's loud. So, there she is. Place your bets now. Like I said, this at one time had a nice leather trim suede interior. This thing is buck nasty. Look at all them ashes. We're gonna try not to swallow any of these on the way. 151,002 on the miles. Has no check engine light on. Got a little aftermarket Kenwood radio. No AC at all. The moonroof does open and shut. I'm gonna leave that open so I've got some kind of ventilation when we drive this stinking thing. So we'll do something a little bit new. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing in. I've actually got a nice window mount, so we're gonna get some good driving shots in this. We're gonna do some speed up time-lapse photography, or video, not photography. We're gonna do some video, and we're gonna see if we can make it 50 miles in this old turd. All right, we're all situated. This is actually a new mount that I'm using off Amazon. I'm actually starting to get a little bit of cool air through these vents. I found a toggle switch. I got no clue what the hell it goes to. I don't think we're getting hot or nothing. Man, it's kind of... it's a blower motor for the AC. Might actually get some cool air. Alright, well, we're going to see how this bad boy turns out. Just get a little bit of adjustment ready. I mean, it shifts. We ain't gonna drive super fast because I can barely reach the pedals. I'm like hunkered down. And we are getting... I don't know if you can see how shaky that is, but it's not gonna be a smooth ride whatsoever. I mean, it does stop, it does shift, it does... I mean, it runs kind of okay. I'm going 50 mile an hour. Alright. Well, I mean, got good voltage, I got good oil pressure, my temp gauge looks normal. I haven't seen if the odometer, yeah, it's moving. So I'm at 151,002. Let's speed this bad boy up. we'll check in here in a minute. So we're gonna get close to halfway. I know the audio probably sounds horrible. I'm getting a little bit of cold air. I'm getting a check engine light that's flashing on and off. My cruise control don't work. I don't have power seat. 65 mile an hour. I mean, it'll do 65, 70, no problem. So the next town we're gonna go through, this is gonna be Holland, Indiana. I drive this way quite often. It's going to take us out to Interstate 64, then to I-69, and then straight on into Evansville. I apologize for my mount dropping. I'm not going to edit that out. I'm going to leave it in. We'll pass the windmill, and then the this little ice cream place, Windmill and Chill, is actually really, really good. So if you're up in this area, I definitely suggest it. So far, so good. I mean, we're not overheating. I got good oil pressure. I got good voltage. It does concern me. My check engine light's back on again. My fuel gauge has not moved. I don't know if I should stop and dump 5 in it just in case, or risk it for the biscuit, because I have no clue how much gas is in this thing. So let's cross our fingers. We're gonna get on the interstate shortly. We'll speed her up. And just like that, we have made it back in one piece. A little bit of a bumpy ride. This thing has no suspension. It's shot. So if you place your bets on me breaking down, you just lost. If you like stuff like this, give me a good old subscribe. I've got a bunch of stuff in my library. I'll have another video together for you soon. We'll see you then.